Most pet parents think whiskers are just hair. But what if I told you they're advanced biological radar systems that your pet uses every single second? Today, we're revealing why your pet's whiskers are far more important than you think. So, what do whiskers really do? They're not just stiff hairs, they're incredibly sensitive tools called vibrissae, packed with nerves and blood vessels. Think of them as tiny, flexible antennae. They help pets measure space. Even in complete darkness, a cat knows if it can fit through a tight gap without even touching the sides. The whiskers brush against the opening, sending a precise measurement to the brain. They also sense subtle changes in air currents. This helps them navigate around furniture and detect approaching predators or prey long before they see or hear them. For dogs, whiskers act like powerful motion detectors, especially around their muzzle and above their eyes. When they're sniffing the ground, their whiskers pick up vibrations, wind changes, and even the tiny movements of nearby insects. This gives them a detailed 3D map of their immediate surroundings, keeping them alert, safe, and aware. It's a superpower we can barely imagine. Now let's talk about whiskers and health. Because whiskers are so deeply rooted and connected to the nervous system, they are vital for your pet's well-being. A common misconception is that trimming whiskers is like a haircut. It's not. While cutting them doesn't cause direct pain because there are no pain receptors in the hair itself, it's like blindfolding your pet. It severely disorients them and confuses their brain. Suddenly they lose a primary sense they've relied on their entire life. Pets without their whiskers can become anxious, clumsy, and stressed. They might start bumping into things or misjudging jumps. Without their whiskers providing constant feedback, your pet loses its keen sense of balance and depth perception. It's a huge source of sensory deprivation, which can lead to behavioral problems. Have you ever heard of whisker fatigue? It's a real and common issue, especially for cats. Whisker fatigue happens when a cat's sensitive whiskers are constantly brushing against the sides of a food or water bowl. Imagine someone constantly poking you in the side while you're trying to eat. It would be annoying, right? For a cat, this repeated contact overstimulates the nerve endings in their whiskers, causing discomfort and stress. You might notice your cat hesitating to eat, pulling food out of the bowl with its paw, or acting irritable around mealtime. The solution is surprisingly simple. Switch to wide, shallow bowls. This allows them to eat and drink comfortably without their whiskers touching the edges, making mealtime a much more pleasant experience. So, how can you protect your pet's precious whiskers? It's easy once you know what to do. First and most importantly, never ever trim or pluck their whiskers. Let them shed naturally. You might find a stray whisker around the house, and that's perfectly normal, just like shedding fur. Second, as we just discussed, use wide, shallow feeding bowls to prevent whisker fatigue. Third, when using a carrier, make sure it's spacious enough that their whiskers aren't pressed against the sides. And finally, try to keep their environment safe and predictable. A stable home reduces the chances of their whiskers getting caught or damaged. These simple steps make a world of difference. Whiskers are not just decoration, they are your pet's built-in navigation system, their safety net, and a key to how they experience the world. They help your furry friend feel confident and secure. By understanding their importance, we can do a better job of caring for them, respect them, protect them, and you'll help your pet live a calmer, safer, and happier life. If you found this helpful, share this video with another pet lover in your life.